There are 5 very important putter fitting variables. The first one is the lie angle of the putter. The second one is the loft angle of the putter. The third is the swing weight or head weight of the putter. The fourth is the length of the putter. And the fifth is the putter head design itself. Be aware of all 5 of those variables because each of those variables is a factor in controlling distance and or directional control of the putt. In this segment, we're going to talk about putter length. And putter length is basically determined by posture it's set up and getting into the proper position it's set up. In the olden days, and let's just talk about 2 basic strokes. There are many different types of putting strokes and postures, but for the sake of discussion here, let's talk about 2 of them. There were putters in the olden days that basically, and still some today, that putt with the left arm elbow out, meaning they can putt with a longer putter, and it was this kind of a stroke. Well, the more modern stroke today, you see many players out on tour putting with this new pendulum type of stroke where their arms are hanging below their shoulders and they're basically stroking the ball like this. It's more of a pendulum putting action. Well, notice when I'm doing this, I'm choked down quite a bit, and when I got to get up on the top of the grip, I got my elbow out and I get down in here and I'm more of this pendulum putting stroke. So one of the things we need to do is determine how do you fit putter length. And there are many different ways to go about it, and you just need someone to work with you, but I can also show you how to get close yourself. I'm going to go over here and take one of these putters that we use on occasion to fit length. It's an adjustable length putter. It goes from 36 inches long down to 31 inches long, and I can slide it in and out. So if I start off, let's go to 34 inches and we'll start there. Most putters made today that you'll find on the rack stock in all the different stores and pro shops around the country are 35 inches long and 34 inches long. That's the stock length. If I'm not mistaken, out on tour, the average putter length, if you measured everybody's putter, is 33.5 inches. Mostly, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people fit into 33.5 and 33-inch putters today, and some even shorter than that, depending on the posture in that. So here's how we go about length. I'm setting this putter up right now at 34, as I said. I have a mirror on the ground right here, the length-fitting mirror, and the reason this mirror is important is it gets you into the proper posture position and tells you if your eyes are in the right place in relation to the ball. So I go in here at 34 and I get set up and I start getting my hands down to feel comfortable. What I'm trying to do is I have 2 lines on this mirror. One of them is the line that goes through the ball that tells me where my eyes are located, and the other one's a shoulder alignment line. So when I look down, I really want my eyes over the ball to 3/4 to 1 inch behind the ball. I do not want my eyes on the other side of the ball, on that side. I want them on the ball or this side a little bit. So here I am right now. My eyes are perfectly over the ball. I'm getting into my pendulum stroke right here, this feeling. Well, you can see that this is too long for me. I happen to know that I'm 32.5, so we're going to shorten this down and go right to 32.5. And now I'm going to get back in that same position. Eyes over the ball, shoulders are square, and now I have the position where I want to putt the ball from. So this is a way to determine the length of a putter. You can do it by choking down and marking the top of the grip cap with a piece of tape. But the key thing is do not overlook putter length. Don't automatically just think that because you bought a putter at 35 or 34 that one of those 2 lengths are going to fit you. They probably won't. They may, but they probably won't. Be sure to just get your putter length checked because putter length is a very important factor. It's basically 50% directional control and 50% distance control. Very important.